Well, it's another day with Baby May on the Today with Baby May show. And today, me and the wifey are at her lovely property.
Yeah.
And we are past the point of being taken for a ride. We have decided to put all that behind us and we are swiftly moving forward. What are we moving forward with, you ask? Well, if you watch the video, you're going to see some of the things that we had to do in order to appease our neighbors and some of the future plans that we have for the property. And we're very interested in hearing your comments after you watch the video. All right, so here comes our video about Baby May and future plans with her property.
Yes, thank you, Daddy Paul.
You're welcome. Okay, so Baby May, we're at your property.
Yes.
And let's just give a quick pan out of what it looks like. Lots of stuff growing.
Of the grass.
Yeah. Now, as a starting point, I'll come over here and I'll get right back to Baby May. But this is the trench that has been dug out. See, it's grown up with a lot of plants, but it's still there. It still exists. It just needs to be cleaned out. The issue that we had was here along this wall to our neighbor.
Yeah.
They dug a trench right next to the wall.
Yes.
And so that's all well and good if they had poured the concrete and it actually friggin' built a wall.
Yeah.
But as everybody knows, our contractor took the money and ran.
Yeah.
So, but he managed to leave a trench here that was compromising the neighbor's wall.
Yeah.
And so, yesterday was it? We brought your brothers out
yesterday.
here? Okay, so May's two brothers came out with a shovel and a metal pole, and we said we'll pay you X amount of pesos to fill in the trench because the neighbors understandably were upset because their foundation was being compromised. And lo and behold, they're done.
Yeah, very fast.
I mean, that was fast, man.
Yeah, their side.
And you know what? It pays, I think it pays to pay by the job, not by the day.
Yeah.
Because people will stretch you out. And if you're not here watching them all the time, the breaks outweigh the labor.
Yeah,
you know? No disrespect to your brothers, but that's human nature. I'd do the same thing. So you're happy, I'm happy,
I'm so happy
with the results because now
very perfect.
our neighbor is no longer, and the last thing we want to be is bad neighbors.
Yeah.
And then you have a fence coming up.
Yeah.
So let's take a walk back a little bit.
Okay. It's
Oh,
really
I don't
good
have the
work.
right gimbal on here, so it's shaky. Oh well.
Perfect work.
Perfect work.
Yeah.
Yeah, check it out. It's all filled in. You can't tell there was anything there. The boys did a good job. And these are concrete posts that are coming up. They are, I think, 80 total.
Yeah, 80.
80 total of these concrete posts. And then there's going to be 5 lines of barbed wire.
Barbed wire.
That hog wire, right? Hog wire or barbed wire?
Barbed wire.
Barbed wire.
Yeah.
So that's the stuff that hurts you. And that's going to fence off the property.
Yes.
And kind of stake our claim or your claim. And then once that, and he's going to do a no trespassing sign for us.
Yeah.
He included that in the price.
Yes.
And so he said it would take probably about 25 days.
Yeah, 25 days.
And today is January 31st.
Yeah.
So let's just say the end of February, he should be done.
Yeah.
And good thing about this dude is he just took a deposit.
Yeah.
And like 1/5 of what the whole price is. And then he came out to work and he said, you pay me when we're done.
Yeah.
So the next project is clearing the land.
Yeah. See.
And because you want to turn this into a farm.
Yeah.
And I think that's an awesome idea. because we're 6 months, maybe a year away from starting this rodeo up again
Yeah.
with building. And so in the meanwhile, we thought, well, we should clear the lot and then we can plant corn,
Yeah.
broccoli, whatever you want.
Yeah, big
And I'm thinking, I don't know if this is going to happen because we were just talking about it, but letting a local farmer just have the land and let him use it and grow his crops. And then we just ask him to dedicate maybe 10 or 20% of it to the community. You know, whatever he grows.
Yeah.
I can't even see if you're in this frame. The sun's so bright. But we got this
See?
mess right here.
Yeah. I tell my brother for transfer to their side.
So what we need to do next, I guess the first agenda, is to get rid of all these stumps that they just left here. And I don't know who to call or
I think
how much
my
it costs. Or,
other brother.
yeah, so we got to get somebody with a truck
Yeah.
and a strong back and a way to pick all this crap up
Yes.
and haul it off to the dump
Yeah.
and call it a day. They were burning these things. Where's that burn one? Yeah.
That.
They were burning
Yeah.
these, and I guess in about, oh, here's one. I guess in about 10 years they could actually burn them into the ground. So that's the story.
Yes. For
And
update.
then we also want to get rid of all this wood that's there. And last but not least, actually it's second to last, is you're going to come out here yourself
Yes.
and your brothers,
Yeah.
and you're going to use hand sickles, and you're going to clear the grass.
Yeah. I give for the example.
Okay?
Okay. I give that.
All right, you're back on.
Yes.
So show everybody your sickle.
Yeah. That's my work before in the.
Show your sickle. Uh-oh. I hope Lorena Bobbitt here doesn't get mad at me. All right, so how are you going to do this?
That's my work before in the mountain.
This is what you used to do
Yes.
when you lived in the mountains.
Yes.
Check this out. You don't want her pissed off at you.
See? Oh.
Wow. I think you'd be done in no time. And you like doing this kind of stuff.
Yeah. I like that.
It's interesting because you
Yes.
really like it. You're going to have to get one of those big Vietnamese hats though. You know, those big straw hats to
Yes.
protect you from the sun.
Yeah.
Or you can get one of those umbrella hats because
Yeah.
you got to
I think
protect
it's good
yourself.
for that. What they call that? What they call?
I forgot the name of it.
I buy
But
in the hardware.
they have umbrellas on top, or you can get the Vietnamese kind of hats that you see. And anyway,
Yeah.
that's just something on
Yeah.
sidebar. But all this lumber and stuff that they laid out, it's useless. So we've got all these little trenches here that don't even make any sense. Here's May whacking away.
See? So easy.
Man, you make it look easy. And then didn't you plant something?
Yeah, I plan.
All right,
for
let's see
the
what you planted. Where'd that
onion
go?
leaves.
Okay, let me take a look. So as a little test balloon, where'd you plant? Where is it? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, yesterday.
Okay, let me get my shadow out of here. So what is this, baby?
Onion leaves.
Onion.
Yeah.
Okay, what else you got going on here?
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay. So I say we get together with a local farmer
Yeah.
or you or your brothers, whatever, but you got to whack down all this stuff,
Yes.
clear it out, get rid of this crappy looking wood,
Yes.
and have a nice level playing field.
Yeah.
And then we start planting crops.
Yeah.
And that was our dream, was to have crops behind the house,
Yeah.
build the house,
Yes.
half the lot for the house, the other half was for crops.
Yes.
And we want corn and broccoli and all that.
Yeah.
But I think right now, we don't want to just have the land sit here for no reason.
Yes.
You know, it's got to have a purpose.
Yes.
And so this will be our little project.
Yeah.
It'll be fun.
Yes.
And, you know, there's nothing saying you got to show up every day. You come out when you want to.
Yeah. Planting for the corn or eggplant.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And my friend Jim came out here.
Yes.
I did a video about this, my channel, where he tested the soil.
Oh.
And I saw him yesterday and I said, hey, how'd those soil samples come back?
Yeah.
He goes, well, they haven't. That was like a year ago. So he's going to check and it lets us know if we need to add magnesium or nitrogen or
Yeah.
potash or bone meal or whatever. But the soil out here, your father came out and looked at it,
Yeah, I said very perfect.
and he said it's perfect
Yeah.
because your father was a farmer,
Yeah.
and that's what you did up in the hills.
Yes.
All right. So that's it, boys and girls. This is the remnants of the little scam job we had done on us, but it's okay. We are actually, you and I, what's she doing over there? You and I are kind of over the fact that we lost some money.
Yeah.
It's over. It's in the books. It's in the past. It's time to move forward.
Yes.
It's time to make lemonade out of lemons. And we did get a little bit of work done. And I think that for some reason, something tells me that this is going to work out for the better. I think we can rethink what we're going to build, how we're going to build it,
Yes.
what we're going to do. We might put multiple buildings up. There's all kinds of stuff we need to talk about.
Yes.
And suggestions from the peanut gallery out there watching this video
Yeah.
in the comment section. All right, so
Thank you guys.
till
for
next time, we'll see you on the
watching.
Today with Baby May
Yes.
show.